Yo, just to kick things off, my name is Kaylin.
I'm Julie. What's up?
Yo, and this is our first official you could call it like a video kind of podcast, or we've just been calling them dialogues, but
Sure.
we just wanted to create something. We are creating something. We're creating something.
And you're co-creating it with us right
Yeah,
now, right here.
yeah, a platform where we can just express ourselves authentically and talk about things that we love to talk about and
Yeah.
can relate to a lot of other people,
Be ourselves. We go deep here.
Yeah, very meaningful um, content, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, you could say the universe, you could say
The real shit.
personal experiences,
We're not
personal.
taking no leave in front of our mouth, like you say it that way.
Say what? How do you say it? What do you say
We're
that?
not taking any leave in front of our mouths.
What
It's
does that
like
mean?
we're taking straight. We're not talking bullshit. We're
Ah,
right out with the
transparency.
facts.
Yeah,
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 not
yeah,
like swarming around. You know what I mean?
yeah. Cut no bullshit.
No
Just
bullshit.
straight up real talk, and
Mhm.
the kind of stuff that we like to talk about. I
Mhm.
love talking about meaningful, like anything meaningful in conversation. Things that are all about conscious awareness, growth, and whatever constitution, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually,
Spiritually.
financially,
So let's go
yeah.
deep.
Um, but yeah, today we could just talk about what we just experienced.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yo, I hadn't been out in the ocean in a long time, not since, I mean, like actually going out for a deep swim, not for a long time. And today was amazing. Today was amazing because I felt like reestablished some sort of connection with the water, or you could say the ocean. And I was able to get help by my partner and expert coach, dive instructor.
Sweet.
Yo, you gotta tell them like your experience, like what your level is in the ocean, in the
Yeah.
waters. So,
Yeah. I've always felt so deeply connected to the ocean, like completely myself down there. I'm a double dive instructor, a swim teacher, and aqua fitness trainer, and so I love to get people in touch with the waters and reconnect them back with it because it's an element that we're all familiar with deep inside us because we come from the oceans and from the waters. And it's so beautiful to finally explore that with my partner after not having been able for such a long time that we know each other. And now we're out here and we get into it more step by step, and it's really beautiful.
yeah, I gotta say, like, I wanted to share that story that I told you about when I was little. Like, it's amazing that I'm out here
For real.
messing around in those deep waters anyway. Um,
Yo, you
considering
almost.
considering yeah. Oh man, yeah. Considering like my background, I
Yo.
almost drowned when I was it 9 years old. That's the story I was telling you about. I was in Houston, Texas, and my mom doesn't even know about this. I've never told I hadn't told many people about it, but because it was embarrassing, yeah, it was embarrassing. So like, I was 9, Houston, Texas, and I went to the neighborhood swimming pool, and I always thought it was cool that some of these other swimmers out there were diving into the deep end. You know what I'm saying? They were jumping off the super, like, maybe 10, 15 foot high diving board, and I always thought it was curious. So I went up to
That's
give it a
curious.
try, and by the time I reached the top, I was already panicking. I turned around, and the line was, it was like 5 to 10 people waiting to get on to climb up. So I couldn't
I feel like
I couldn't go
secretly
back.
that's
Yeah.
every kid's experience there, though, and everybody's just acting like they're cool. And actually, everybody is looking back and is like, "Fuck, man, I really gotta jump though. Like, I need to."
Nah, they look they look pretty impatient. When when I when I
They're
look
like,
back, they was like
"Come
waiting for
on,
me to
come
jump.
on."
You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't go nowhere. I had
Pretty
except
impatient.
forward. So I jumped off, and then and I went straight down, and all I could really remember is like the vision, the light from the top of the water, and my arm sticking out, like waving, like, and nobody was moving. Everybody was just watching. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, we had a lifeguard on duty. You know what I'm saying? He jumped in and went straight after me. But when I got out of the pool, everybody was just like staring. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and that was really embarrassing, man. I didn't even
No.
wear swimming trunks. I remember wearing boxers out there.
Embarrassing for fucking society that
Yeah.
that shit will just happen like that. Nobody helps.
Yeah.
That,
So after that day, like, well, it's all good, man. 'Cause, I mean, after that day, I think later in the summer that year, I taught myself how to swim a little bit.
no, but it's
It's just
amazing that you almost died when you were 9 in the water, and now you're out here in the waves and
yeah,
in the real like. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No, no, for real
yeah.
though, because I know that if you wouldn't have, maybe I was like a little, very much like afford with this, like let's do this together. But I know it's such a big thing that you could also just avoid and never get into connection with.
Yeah.
That's amazing that you're doing it now.
Yeah. So, well, it's cool being out here. Like I said, because I would have had I not had that experience, I would have probably freaked out. Had I not taught myself, I mean, how to swim, or at least got back in the water and gave it another try. But it's good, like I said, having an amazing coach and expert diver to be there, like right there, if something, in case anything happens. Um,
They're powerful though. You can
yeah,
feel it in the water. You can feel how powerful the ocean is every time you get into it.
yeah,
Even just the little waves, they,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, for real.
Um, so
I
I was gonna,
appreciate you saying that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Definitely don't take the ocean lightly at all, man. For me, it's very humbling. Like I said, coming back from like, like I said, my childhood up until like now, that to compare it is it really does feel like I'm exploring, no pun intended, new depths. I'm reconnecting with like a part of myself that I haven't really gotten in touch with, since then, since my childhood. And it felt good. It felt more natural this time. We've been out here for a little while now, and I've been able to really get out there and get a little used to the waters a bit more. But this time it felt, I feel like I'm getting the practice in, and this time it felt, it was fun, man. It was really exciting.
I think it was amazing to just be out again and just let myself be freely guided by the ocean, like
Hmm.
carried by it, by its weight.
Hmm.
And you had problems before with staying buoyant, positively buoyant on the water, so you can be afloat on the water as you're made out of a lot of muscles
Hmm.
that you built. Good job. But it means that you sink a little faster, and therefore, the deeper we go, the more you can let yourself be carried. And it's such a funny comparison to life, actually. When we
Hmm.
go deep in life, we have more weight underneath us to carry us, more weight that we maybe had to carry within our times of life. Now it carries us. It's
Hmm.
kind of similar. It's like talked about being the ocean ourselves, and how much we really have to trust into ourselves when we go into the ocean, though.
When you finally start exploring those new areas like the ocean, um, the more the more the more natural it becomes, and you kind of feel it becoming a part of yourself. Like the ocean seems to be, like I seem to be finding myself in the ocean in me, if that makes sense. Like,
You remember
yeah, yeah,
how it's
you
all
could say,
one.
yeah.
Mm.
I still have a ways to go, before I feel like I'm really comfortable and really connected. But I can start. I'm starting to feel that connection now.
What did you think when you saw me underwater and you filmed me how I swim and how I'm so familiar to the water?
Well, the aesthetics of it is crazy. First of all, like I mean, I never really imagined myself doing anything like capturing someone underwater.
Oh yeah,
And
Kalen is a photograph and videograph, by the way. It's one of his biggest passions. just to know it.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
makes
It's
sense
yeah. I
to
mean, it's
say
yeah.
when.
It's just. I mean, I like just being able to capture beauty in all forms. To tell a story, to capture a story.
And you would have never
Um,
guessed you will
yeah.
capture an underwater story.
Yeah. 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 No, it's cool. I cool. I mean, it's yeah. I can't wait to see, or I look forward to seeing what kinds of things we do in the future. Just getting more out there, expanding more, our horizons more,
Yeah.
and the depths more.
Yes.
That'd
Yes.
be cool.
Not just, but really, for real, for real.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, it's really great, and I'm so grateful that you're going out here with me. And it's a huge metaphor on our whole travel, actually, and us coming together when we decided a few months ago that we want to start a new life together. When we're
Hmm.
still living 2 continents away, and now turning back to the present straight away, we're here.
Yeah, yeah.
So, would you have guessed 1 year ago from now, when we were still, you were in America and I was in Germany, June, no, August 2025, would you have guessed that you would snorkel 1 year later in your home coast, in your backyard, see huge sponge corals?
I have. I would have. I wouldn't have never thought I'd be doing anything like this. So
Oh, wow.
no, I just didn't imagine it at all. Like it wouldn't. It didn't cross my mind, not even once. So,
Damn.
yeah, yeah. What a turnaround! Like what a crazy shift. Yeah, you just don't. You never know where life takes you. You never know where you'll end up. But when you like choose, how do they say, when you answer that call, when you
Mm-hmm.
answer the call and you take that path
You
that
take
was
that
meant for
leap.
you, you know what I'm saying? That leap,
Yeah.
you end up going
Ay,
down a
ay,
crazy roller coaster,
ay,
man. Like,
ay, ay,
and
ay,
nobody will
ay.
understand like your decisions, your motives, your
Yes.
intentions. Like, I won't say nobody, but there are a lot of people who really won't get
Or
it.
who
You know
will
what I'm
want to
saying?
advise you
Who,
on
yeah,
how to
yeah,
do
or
it,
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
did you really look out for this and that?
Yeah, a lot of people just won't understand. There might be some in your corner who will get you, but a lot of people won't. You'll just feel that call because that call is coming from like your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Just coming from inside, and there
Yeah.
comes a point in life where you can't resist, but you need to go after it if you truthfully
Mhm.
want to live a peaceful and happy life and you're like honest to yourself.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think I can say for both of us that we're really excited to have you on our journey. And we're really happy to have you here with us, that you're already here in the beginning of all of it.
Well, yeah. Like I said, this is our first, so it's
Not
uh
exactly our first take, but
no. Okay, yeah,
definitely
we've done
not exactly
like
the first
five,
take.
maybe five, trying to figure out what we're gonna use, and yo. Anyways, yeah, we
No, we've just been getting into the rhyme of
yeah,
talking
yeah, the
and
rhythm, trying to get her.
finding our ways.
Yeah, yeah. But no, it's cool to do this. I'm looking forward to see how we build on it in the future, and thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you very much for
Yeah.
being there. Sending so much love out to you and getting
All
us shake to you.
right.